Hey, Ola Joe, how are you?
Good.
How you doing? I haven't. You came right over. Um, Get ready to do my reviews. I just have a few things and stuff like that. Excuse me. Oh, I am not going back on my house next month. So we went over today and looked at a few things. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? Um, this is my bag holder. I like reviewing certain different things, and this I was reading. I was reading about these bags, right? Hey, Bring It, how you doing? Let me get my scissors. Yeah, I was waiting for a couple of things to get done. So I was reading about these bags, and they're for vegetables, and they actually, now they say, I got two. I have two to review. And this is the onion bag, and this is the potato bag right here. And they say that these keep the moisture from getting into them and from letting them, and they're dark inside. So, excuse me, I'm going to see if that really happens since they asked me to review them. And if they do, okay, well, I'll know in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks. And if they do, then I'll put them, I'm going to have a whole section. I'm going to go back online and just have the section for my, for for Amazon for my affiliate with them. And I just haven't had anything because, as you all know, that I am not in my regular house right now. So, you know, I'm trying, but I'm going to go ahead and put that because you can order it and they'll send it from Amazon. I just took everything down for a little while. I'm going to put a few things up for Christmas for Amazon for the affiliate market. What's wrong with that? Anyway, these I got some pajamas to review. I'm going to actually wash these before I put them on, and then I'll try them on and take some pictures in them. But I love my pajamas. I do. Um, I um, I like wearing them. Yeah. So you having to say, Loretta, bring it. Go ahead. I'm not going to be long. You know that. Now Friday night is up for the knitting, crocheting, and whatever else. And bring your cup and everything like that. It's at 8 o'clock. I have the site up already, so that everybody can just come on and do what they got to do. Oh Lord, look what they sent me. Wooden beads. Okay, I like these actually. I really do like these. These are really nice sized beads, and they make very pretty plant jewelry. I call them. And they make very nice, and they're good for, and they're good for crocheting and things and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make a few things. I'm not gonna sell anything except for the Amazon affiliate, but I'm gonna make a few things for some of my people for Christmas. So I'm gonna be putting. I haven't been doing anything. I've been doing a few things, but I haven't really been doing anything because I just I don't feel out of place, but I feel out of place. Does that make any sense? I miss my art room at home, and I just actually went over to the house today, and the man assessed everything, and everything is not. Hey, she spins. How you doing? You home from the plantation? May I ask which plantation you went to, she spins? Please? because I'm interested. Okay. But so I went to my house today and I decided that I'm going to put my art room in my bedroom because it's away from everything. And I'm going to move into the den for my bedroom because it's bigger and it's wider. And when they chopped down that, they did the wrong thing. They chopped down that maple tree in my backyard. Okay, it was actually my backyard and the house next door that caught on fire's backyard. So it was growing over into my yard, but they chopped that down. So now I get a complete vision of the water with the sun coming up and everything like that. And because I'm up on the top floor here in the house, I also see the sun. I have a direct, there's nothing, the water is about maybe, I want to say about maybe 5 miles away, maybe 6. So I see it. So I see the sun. And so I can see the sun in my room. I'm going to that room. Oh, corporate America is structured like a plantation. Yes, it is. Funny you would say that because we were talking about that the other day and how I've never worked in corporate America. I'm not that bright. I was a school teacher and a school counselor. So, and then I taught college. And believe me when I tell you, that's the easiest job you can ever get because if they don't study, you don't call their house and stuff like that. But I did teach elementary school. I taught kindergarten and first grade. And then I went back into the school system and as a counselor, so yeah. So I know about corporate America. I hear that from my brother. He's an attorney. And I hear that from my friends that work in, IT and all that other kind of stuff. I don't know how y'all do it. When I first started working some years ago, when I was young and dumb, and I got a job in an insurance company. And I had to answer the phone and do a whole bunch of things and stuff like that. And I did it well, but I hated it. So I went into Head Start, which was the same amount of money at that particular time. And from Head Start, I went on to school and everything like that. And I became a teacher. And my mother's retort to that was, well, I knew you weren't going to be a nurse because you told me that, right? She said, so I told you to be a teacher and you did. But I liked it because for me, being home on snow days with my kids, being home on holidays with my kids, being home in the summertime, not so much with my kids. But when their father and I divorced, it was more fun because they were with me until the 4th of July. They went to camp for 2 weeks. So then they after the 4th of July, they stayed for 2 weeks for camp. And then they went to their father for the rest of the summer. And so then it was really fun. It was fun when they were home and we were home together and stuff like that. But, then I got that break. And yeah. So I applaud and I love all of you people that work for the plantation. Okay. Especially anybody out there, IT, because I call IT all the time and get ready to call when I get off here. Okay. I have mad respect for you. I do. Anyway, so these are the beads. I got to get these other 2 boxes. Okay. So, again, I'm not going in my house right now, so, Yeah, they are nice beads. They really, really are. I have a lot of them, but, I never say no to any, well, no. I say no to things I don't like, or I know I'm not going to use, or I know that somebody else is not going to use. And if I really look at it and they ask me to review it, and I'll look at it and I'll go, nah. There's a lot of things that they ask me to review that you will never see. Because I think that, Oh. These are my vitamins. This is my vitamin C. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to start doing now, when in December, especially from December on, about maybe Wednesday. I'm trying to balance it out, and every time I get it where I wanted to get something, either happens or I lose my voice or, it just happens. But this vitamin C right here is actually good. All right. And it is a chewable gummies because I, I swallow enough pills for sure. This right here, let me take this out so you can actually see it. There's two of them. I'm on a quest, okay? And this is the brush and the comb here for your eyelashes because my eyelashes have gone gray. So I am determined to take the castor oil and see if they will grow, okay? And, then use some mascara, stuff like that, or something because, you know what I mean? I just want to have a little bit of an eyebrow left because they were so thick and plush when I was younger. And then all of a sudden I look up one day and I'm like, where did my eyebrows go? My eyelashes haven't gone anywhere much, but I'm happy about that. All right, so got two more boxes and then we'll have another raid somewhere else, okay? Maybe it's three. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, these are the soft scrub. These are for the toilet. Okay. These are for the toilet. Now, it does clean the toilet. It makes your bathroom smell wonderful. It's about $3 a pack. I actually bought these, okay? But it says it lasts up to 16 weeks. That's not true. It lasts for about maybe 7 weeks, okay? But the bathroom smells amazing. And I repeat, do not like smelly things. So, but I'm going to actually write them because I want to know why. It says right here, last up to 16 weeks. No, don't. No, don't. But, I think it lasts like 7 or 8 weeks, which is half of 16. But I got to correct them on that. I really do need to write the company and tell them I love everything about it, but it doesn't last for 16 weeks. Am I doing something wrong? I can't imagine what you could do wrong to your toilet because you drop it in the tank, you close the tank, and then you flush the toilet whenever. I'm at a loss because you know what I mean. I want it to last 16 weeks, but nope, it doesn't, and that bothers me. So I'm going to write them and tell them that. Okay, so that's that. How's everybody doing, by the way? I'm doing fine. I'm just kind of, I'm really not aggravated because I didn't want to go out in December anyway because it's Christmas and not like I'm going to have this old big tree and all this, I'm not. But the kids, okay, look forward to coming to my house for Christmas and stuff like that. So moving and being there and trying to fix things and stuff like that would probably be bothersome to me because of them, although they would probably be helping me and stuff like that. So if we go in January, we might not go until February because the man who got access to the house that, went around everything like that, he's the, I forget what he is. Maybe I'll tell you in 1 minute. He's a building inspector. Okay, I had to, and so he comes around. So he gives us the paper that says you can go in. We didn't get the paper because he found we need, not only do we need smoke detectors, which we have, but we also need, because I have gas stove, we need the carbon dioxide this situation. My stair lift is not in, and that has to be put in. Really? Really? I have a trick for that. I'm going to tell you that in 1 second. But anyway, my stair lift didn't go in. The house next door still isn't completely boarded up and everything like that. And there are a lot of code violations. And whoever, I'm going to say it this way, ever who, I know it's poor English, but whoever, I haven't met the other workers, okay? I just met the first one that came and took everything down. He just did a half-baked job. And so, whatever. And I think maybe he thought, I don't know what he thought. But then the other thing is, this is what we found out. He didn't have any paperwork from the city giving him permission to do what he did. So my brother's a lawyer. I called my brother a couple of days ago. When I knew he didn't have it, because I talked to the broker, and he said, he doesn't have any of the paperwork for it. He said, I don't know why he didn't do it. He said that City Hall wouldn't let him do it or something like that. And I'm like, that's not true, because we live in a small town that is run by, we have our own mayor, we have our own city hall, we have our own water, everything. And when I was city council for 2 years, and I actually went in to take somebody else's place, and when they were going to vote me in, I think if I'm not mistaken, I had the stroke, so I wouldn't go in. But I think I was there for 2.5 years. Anyway, the the town, when something happened like that, which it always does with something like that, you have to have so much paperwork put in. And he didn't have any of it in. And he said that there was nobody there that he, went and everything like that. And I'm like, yeah, no permits. So we're not going to tear it down. It's all painted and everything like that. But there are some things that he has to do that he did not do. Okay. And my husband kept telling him, and he would just go ahead and do whatever he wanted to do. For instance, I'll give you a little example. We had in my living room, if you look at the old pictures of me in the living room, you'll see that we had this like wall of shelves. Okay. And it was 3 of them in the wall. And they put up 2. And the guy that was looking at today was saying, well, they look okay, but because he knew that there were 3 there, because he had originally been there when they were pulling all the walls down and everything like that. He had his permits, by the way. And there's only 2 there. Well, I'm like, who does things like that? You know what I mean? But I talked to my brother, like I said, who's an attorney, and I called an attorney today. So, so that's that. So we're here for another. Well, we're here at least for we could be here for a year, because the fire happened in March. But I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to. But if he gets everything done, which he's supposed to do by January, I'm ready to go. I just didn't want to go for Christmas. Anyway, let me get this up. There's 2 boxes. But that, I think I'll do a whole segment on that by itself, because that's why I had the insurance guy the other day, and I'm actually going to have him next week tell everybody what has to be done. Not just for Medicare, but because he handles all kinds of insurance besides just Medicare. Because when you don't know, people take advantage of it or try to take advantage of it. And I have to be honest with you, I'm not the one. My husband, although he builds a lot of things and stuff like that, and he was a welder and a contractor, and stuff like that, still, they pull the wool over his eyes with some things. And I'm like, no, that's not how it goes, because I was asking my brother. It's not that I knew it. I just asked my brother. And even though he's in a different state, still, some state laws are state laws for houses and fires and all that other kind of stuff. Anyway. Oh, what I was going to tell you about the fibro, which is just what I got. This is 100% pure castor oil. It's for hair, skin, and nails, but it's also for castor oil is making a comeback. Okay, and a lot of people only think that castor oil is for, hey mobs, how you doing? I know only thing, a lot of people think that castor oil is only for constipation, but it isn't. It is good for your skin. And if you warm it just a little bit and you rub it on where the other things that bother you, like your arthritis and stuff like that, I've just started using it. You know, I go to YouTube University every day. You know that, right? So, having said that, I've been watching a lot of castor oil things and stuff like that. I never thought, and because I'm an herbalist, but they don't teach you a lot about the oils. That's another thing for another time. And what I found out was that castor oil actually heals your bones and things. So I would, warm it up just a little bit, just, warm to the touch, just like if you were drinking hot tea, but not hot tea, because of, and I did it the other day. I boiled some tea and I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing and drank a little bit and it burned. And it's a different kind of burn inside than it is outside. So, be very careful with it and stuff like that. And just warm it, rub your arms and everything like that. Is it going to make it go away? Yes, it'll at least relax it. Is it going to heal it? I don't know. Because I'm just getting into all the effects of castor oil. But when you get a chance, look at some of the YouTube channels. And they're telling you use the castor oil packs. I know that my mother used to use castor oil like on our eyes and stuff like that when they got infected. But like I said, that was a long time ago. She would put castor oil packs, but my mother was a nurse, so I never remember her putting castor oil packs. I remember other things, but not castor oil. But I mean, you learn something new every day. And like I said, I go to YouTube University every night before I go to bed. I listen to a lot of times. I listen to all of you, but I'm just on the television and I'm not on the computer. So when I get to the computer, it's already checked in and I've checked in, but I have to write and let you know that I have been watching you. So all of you, if you think, well, where is she? I'm there. I'm just in bed watching you and learning and moving and stuff like that. So I have one more box. And then I'm going to get something to eat, clean up the kitchen. Well, I'm just going to get some soup, I think. I think this one, I know what I want. I have some leftover potato salad and some sweet potato. I don't want any more turkey. I don't think anyway. Got to maneuver this box some kind of way. Okay. So this is now it's not heavy, it's awkward. So these dual tip brushes, okay, every time they ask me to review them, I don't care whose they are, I get them. The reason being, these little girls, these little grandchildren of mine, will get them in their little stocking. See, my grandkids have grown so that only one I have now is the little 10-year-old. But I've got a bunch of things for her. But I already bought what I did, because she got a new bedroom set and everything like that. And her and her sister both are in their own rooms now. Is that for her bedspread and everything for her room. And I'm gonna make her a couple of things. But I did that for her room. Now I've got stockings for her and a few things, but that was her Christmas present, and it was early. Her sister, giving her $100, $125 tomorrow for her clothes that she buys for school and everything like that. Paper plate. I told y'all I told y'all. These cost $5.95, and there's 90 plates. So I got a good deal on that. I did buy these, but I still get discounts and everything from Amazon. I told you, I gave my plates away. We do a good home. Now, I don't care. This will cost a little bit of money, but I'm not washing a whole bunch of dishes anymore. Okay. And the last thing I got, and I think this is the last time I'm buying it, but again, I am not in my house. So because I am not in my house, I can't put things up like, I can't do any all canning because I have no place to put it, and I'll be doggone if I'm going to put it in the car and take it around the corner, especially since they've been working on the house and everything like that. Not going to happen. But when I get to the house, we're going to can. Okay? We're all going to grab a drink or something and watch me can. I am going to make some pepper jelly because I did get some jalapenos because I miss my pepper jelly. But I'm going to can. I'll do it a little bit differently because I usually do it in the fall, but hey, got to do what you got to do. And I didn't even grow any vegetables like I did last year because, again, I don't know which is my yard and which is their yard. Is that on the menu? What's the pepper jelly or the canning? Because I can't can until I get into my house. So what are you asking me is on the menu for Christmas? So yes, of course you may ask. What are you asking? I mean, I wouldn't do the pepper jelly because I'm going to give it. If I don't give my girlfriend, what? Okay, is this on the menu? That is on the menu for Christmas? That's what I'm saying. What is on the menu? What do you want me to have on the menu? This is mayonnaise. Okay. I normally make my mayonnaise. I normally make my own butter. You've seen it. If you haven't seen it, it's out there. Okay, if you haven't seen it, it's out there. But I'm not doing all that because I'm not carrying it all that back home when I go home. But the shed's all ready. It's just crying for Mama to come in there and put some things in. So I will. All right. So anyway, I'm all finished. All right. If you like this, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section as you all always do. And I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. Really hold them close. Lamb for Christmas lamb. Lamb. I like those little round potatoes, I think I'm going to mash them with the skins on and make a buttercream sauce for them. This is what I'm saying in my head. I don't know what vegetable yet. I might make, I was looking the other day at the vegetable store and I was looking at the different colored carrots, and I've never made them before, but I think I might make them. But no more turkey. I don't think I'll see another turkey till next Thanksgiving. Should the Lord let me live. I like turkey and everything like that. That thing was heavy. And for all you that were watching me cook, you knew it was heavy. But anyway, good night to you all. I love you. Take care. Have we going any place? Trader Joe. I'm getting sleepy. Ola Joe, who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Tell me, because I'm going to raid them while I'm. Now, are we raiding anybody? Because I'll raid somebody while I'm cooking something to eat for me. So just tell me. But anyway, I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. Enjoy each other. Okay. Enjoy the holidays. However you celebrate them, whatever you celebrate, enjoy life. Because I'm telling you, life as we know it is getting shorter and shorter every day. At least it is for me. Okay. And I'm looking at all of the young people that and just in my family alone that we've lost in the past couple of years. Okay. And it's crucial that we respect and love one another. Okay. If you don't like them, that's fine. Just leave them alone. All right. Love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe and hold your family close. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Scrap tastic crocheter. Okay. Bye bye.